Hi guys, you made it to day 4. We're almost done. And now you're going to know everything you need to know to be setting the right goals to create true fulfillment and happiness and joy in your life. And you're going to know exactly what you need to do on a daily basis to make sure you are pushing for those goals. We can sit down on January 1st, like a lot of people do, and write down a bunch of goals. But unless we have a game plan, then how will we ever reach those? That's what we're doing right now. We're creating a game plan. So the final tip and step that I'm going to have you do every single day now for the rest of your life is create a to-do list. And this might sound really annoying to you, and it might be like, oh, geez, I don't want to do that. To-do lists just aren't for me. They weren't for me either. But I'm telling you, they work. So what I do each day, I actually have mine right here, is I just have a sticky pad and I write down everything that I would love to achieve that day. And normally it's a list of about 10 to 20 things. You know, sometimes it's laundry, it's figuring out what I need to do for dinner. Maybe it's gymnastics that I have to take my daughters to, or my workout in for that day, or something for work that I need to get done, or something I need to pick up from the store. So literally I write down every single thing that I need to do that I can think of in the morning. And then I take time and I circle 2 to 3 things that I need to get done today. So those are my priorities. Those are on my to-do list, and those are the things I'm going to do absolutely first. That way, if I don't get any of the other things done, I still feel like I've achieved my biggest goals. Now, to those 2 to 3 things that you circled, we're going to add one more thing. We are going to add one action that we can do to get us closer to our goal, our priority goal, okay? If you don't list that down on your to-do list, it may never get done, and then we won't be working towards our priority goal, right? So you've created your to-do list today. You've circled those top 2 to 3 things that have to get done today, so you're gonna do those first. You're now going to add one of the things you reverse engineered on your priority goal. So for instance, let's go back to the $10,000 in 60 days idea. We need to reach out to an extra 10 people each day in order to make that goal happen in our sales job. So I'm writing down, reach out to an extra 10 people on my to-do list, and I'm making that a priority. So after I do those top 3 things, I'm going to do my one thing that puts me closer to my priority goal, and then I'm going to do the rest of my work. Let's say go back to the goal of doing yoga 4 times a week. I'm going to write down, do my yoga workout. And that way I make sure it gets done and I get closer to that goal of losing 10 pounds, to that fun and leisure of relaxing, and all those amazing things that go with that. So each day from now on, this is going to change your life, and it sounds so silly and it sounds maybe like something you don't want to do, but I am going to make you do it, okay? So you are going to take whatever you want to write your to-do list on. Maybe you want to use your phone. Maybe you want to handwrite it. Maybe you want to write it on your computer and send an email to yourself. I don't care what you do. You need to write down your to-do list today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, and do the same thing of circling the top 2 to 3 things that you need to get done, and then adding one thing that gets you closer to your priority goal, okay? Very simple, very effective. I personally like to write it down on paper so I can cross it out because it feels really good to get done. Anyhow, this wraps up our full goal setting workshop. 4 days, you now know how to effectively set goals that you can achieve. You know that they are in alignment with really what you want in your life and your purpose, and really what's going to make you happy and joyful inside. And now you have an action plan because you reverse engineered that goal and figured out exactly what you need to do to reach that, all the action steps. And now you are adding them into your day and into your routine. So they are going to happen because you're pushing for them each and every day by doing one thing, one little thing that compounds into a huge result, okay? I am so happy you made the commitment to do this in your life. It's changed my life, and I hope that you do it and take action because it's definitely going to change yours. Have an amazing 60 days, and I hope to see you back in 60 days to do this again as you get closer and closer and as your goals continue to change. And I can't wait to watch and hear about how you've been able to achieve them using this technique and this workshop. Love you guys. Bye.